New streamer, small streamer, let's grow your Twitch page or your YouTube page with our other social accounts. Let's do it. A lot of the time when people start out streaming, they think whatever platform they stream to, that's all they need to do. And then they go in 7 days a week, 40 hours a week, stream. And then they're wondering why people aren't coming into the stream. They're wondering why they're not growing at a rapid pace, why they're not the next big streamer. And then they get discouraged and they quit. The major thing that they're not doing is growing on their other social media account. So I highly suggest, if you haven't already, to go to Eat Social. Even if you don't use it now, you will want to later. But if you don't use it now, I would go ahead and make your profile and secure that username to be the same exact thing as your Twitch. Now, unfortunately, if it's already taken for whatever reason, because it's a broad name or it's unavailable, there's really not much you can do. You know, you could go to that person and ask them kindly. I don't think they're going to give it up. Trust me. I have one account. I believe it's my Snapchat. Somebody already had my username. That sucks, but I secured it everywhere else. So change it up a little bit. For my Snapchat, I think I just added an underscore. Small and simple, but easy for viewers to understand when they're looking for you. That being said, like I said, even if you're not planning on using that thing right now, whatever it is, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, trust me, I took a while to get on Twitter. You want to go ahead and create your account now because you'll regret it later in case somebody wants to steal your name. So having mentioned those, you have your to me, your most important tool right now would be TikTok. I think TikTok is one of the best ways to get discovered right now. Now that you have all these socials, there is an art to how and what you should do to grow on there. It's not as simple as making the social and posting all your videos there. That's not it. What you want to do is you want to treat these like work. You want to go in and you only want to follow like-minded creators, aka other gamers, or whatever kind of content you do. If you do gaming content, follow gamers. If you do tip tutorials, follow tip tutorials. You see what I'm saying? You want to stay inside your niche on these other websites. The AI algorithm will push your videos out to the people you follow, whether they follow you back or not. It does push it out to them just to see if they will watch your content, and that's how the algorithm will learn where to send your content. Obviously, once you start to grow, people that follow you will see your content. So this is why you don't want to go and follow, you know, fitness models or cat videos or anything that's outside your niche, because those people probably aren't going to be interested in the game you're playing. So if you're a gamer and you play Warzone, again, using Warzone as an example, you want to follow other Warzone players. If you really like to play or watch, I should say, a different type of game and you go following all of those, but you don't post content inside of that, or maybe those games don't correlate with the games that you play, you're hurting your own self because your videos aren't going to get pushed out to those people. I said that wrong. They will get pushed out, but they're not going to give you engagement and you're not going to grow. A lot of people disagree with posting to Instagram, but there is people on there that are looking for your content. You just have to find it. Typically, when one thinks Instagram, they think selfies. You can run your channel how you want. Maybe it's more in depth for your people to see kind of your daily life and all that. But again, I would still follow people inside your niche. There's a lot of talks on YouTube Shorts on whether you should stick to one game. If you're like me, variety streamer, can you put multiple on there? I will say, whatever your main game is, I would probably go with that at first, because YouTube Shorts are so great at actually pushing your video out, even almost better than TikTok. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people are as receptive as they are on TikTok. So just to kind of sum it up, make those accounts, same username, make it easy on them. Okay. Follow like-minded creators and be consistent with posting. For TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, I like to make sure I post at least once a day, but I really try to post 2 to 3 times a day, typically around the same time, so the algorithm can learn when and where to send my videos at what time. I've been doing this for a long time, so I don't see a difference in the timing. I do say if I post one at midnight, it probably doesn't start popping off until around 7 a.m. There's no real point in posting at midnight. But typically I like to post my videos at 7 a.m. Central, noon Central, and 5 p.m. Central. Those really seem to work for me. You can test it out, see what works for you for your time zone. But for me personally, those times seem to be the best time. And if you're wondering at this point, well, I want to enjoy TikTok or I want to enjoy Instagram and I want to look at what I want to look at, making multiple accounts is easier than ever. typically you can double click your profile and it switches over for you. So just make your own personal account that has nothing to do with your streaming account and go take your time off and enjoy yourself on the other social medias as well. But if you want to take streaming seriously and you want to grow in streaming, don't do that on your streaming accounts. Last but not least, just a small bonus tip. Get something similar to Linktree. I think there's a couple different ones out there. I use Linktree, so I can talk about that one. Get a Linktree. It's a place where you can go put all your socials. So on places like TikTok, will only give you one little spot to put a link. You can put your Linktree. People can click on that, and then it opens up all your socials so they can go follow you on all those. It's a super great way to grow. That's pretty much it. There's obviously a lot more that I could cover on each little subject or each individual social media platform. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will get to them. I'll reply to your comment. And if I need to, we can make a part 2 of this video. Much love, you guys. Have fun. Keep streaming. Keep grinding.